welcome back to Sew Renew Fashion. Today I'm going to be doing a sew along or a sew with me, not a tutorial, but I'm going to show you how I made this super large tote bag. I needed a really big tote bag for school and work because I have a work computer, stuff for school, and sometimes I'll bring food to school or work, so I needed a lot more space in my bag, and it was really fun making this bag. It wasn't exactly how I wanted it to turn out, but I still really like it and it still works great. So let's get into the video. So this is the bag that I was using before, and as you can see, I can't fit much in it. So I started by designing the bag, and then I went and measured my computer just to check how big I needed the bag to be. So I started out by cutting the lining, and I cut all 4 sides of the lining and the bottom piece along with all of the pockets that I wanted to use for the bag. Then I cut out all of the outer bag pieces along with the pockets and the straps, and I chose a pinkish corduroy fabric for the outside of the bag because I thought it would look nice. So here I am laying out all my side pieces, and then I started lining them up and pinning them together so that I could sew all the sides together. So I hemmed the side pocket that will be on the small side of the bag so I can use it for water bottles or coffee. So I unpinned one of the sides and I put the pocket facing the same way as the side and repinned so that when I sew all the side seams together, the pocket will be incorporated on one of the sides. So this is how it looks so far with the side pocket and all the sides sewn together. So then I started measuring how big I wanted the front pocket to be because I wanted the bag to be put together before I decided how big I wanted this pocket to be. And here I am sewing the big front pocket onto the bag. I also hemmed it before, I just didn't show it. So here I am attaching the bottom piece to the sides of the bag, and I wasn't sure the best way to do this, so I started off by sewing the 2 small sides of the bag to the bottom, and then I did the 2 larger sides after. So I made the straps by sewing them right sides together, and then I used my loop turner to turn the strap right side out, and then I top stitched both of the sides of the strap. So here I started sewing together the lining pieces, and I started by sewing the pockets to the piece that they are attached to, and I sewed up the middle on one side to turn it into 2 smaller pockets. So I also wanted a pocket with a zipper for this bag, but I had never sewn one before, so I don't feel confident enough to give a full-blown explanation on how I did this. But yeah, I followed a tutorial online and I created the pocket by making a rectangle, cutting out the center, and then I added the zipper once I flipped it inside out. Here I am just sewing the zipper around the outside. When I finished sewing the zipper, I flipped up the pocket and pinned it together so that I could finish sewing together the pocket. So for the straps, I first folded them over a little bit and ironed them because I didn't want the raw edge of the strap showing once I attached it to the bag. And I also folded over the hem for the bag so that none of the raw edges will be showing once I'm finished the bag. So I put the lining in the bag and I attached the outer and lining pieces at the top of the bag, and I top stitched to also create a nice finish at the top. Here I'm also attaching the straps, and I did the classic X sewing for it to be stable. I don't really know what it's called, but they've been super secure. So this bag is huge, but it is super nice because I have a lot of stuff, so it fits all my stuff in the pockets, and it makes it so much easier for me to carry around everything for work and school. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll have some more tutorials and patterns coming soon. Bye!